And tonight, President Trump is also threatening a 200% tariff on European wine, champagne, and spirits.
President Trump says it will be put into effect if the European Union goes forward with a planned tariff on American whiskey. The European import tax was unveiled in response to steel and aluminum tariffs by the U.S. Administration is expected to go into effect on April 1st. If a 200% tariff against Europe were to go into place, what does that look like here in central North Carolina?
CBS 17's Sonica Bargo is getting answers and joins us live in Raleigh tonight, and you're finding out. Sonica.
Russ, Liz, local business owners tell me the rest of us are the real victims of higher tariffs. They say if these go through, we're going to be the ones paying for them.
Every white that we have is French by the glass.
Imported wine's a familiar sight at Kevin Jennings restaurants. At Coquette at North Hills, French wines dominate. At another,
At Vivace, particularly, it is 100% Italian.
But with President Trump threatening tariffs on European wines, the Urban Food Group owner says that could mean higher menu prices.
The importer's going to have to pay a higher price to the exporter, and then we're going to end up, that's going to trickle down to us and eventually to the consumer, of course.
And maybe a pivot to less expensive domestic alternatives.
Maybe this becomes an American Chardonnay.
But for some business owners, that's not an option.
We can't replace the varietals of the grapes. We can't replace with local wines.
Doreen Calandras owns Vitta's House, where she offers certification classes in wine, beer, and other spirits. More than 80% of the wines she uses come from Europe. A 200% tariff would be astronomical.
So imagine in a certification course, we can serve during the 2 or 4 days of class between 20 and 60 bottles of wine. So we're talking about a couple of thousands of dollars in wine.
Like Jennings, she says she'd have to raise prices, and that's not her only concern.
So we're going to see also a decrease in this product availability in the United States.
You can get wines that are made in Italian style or in French style from our American producers, and they do a great job, but it's just not quite the same.
Now, Jennings tells me he does understand what President Trump is trying to do, but he says restaurants are already dealing with inflation. Tariffs would be an extra strain. Live in Raleigh, Sonica Bargo, CBS 17 News.
All right, Sonica, thank you.